Hello everyone and welcome to the channel. So this video is a little late, but we are going to talk about the new event that dropped. I believe it's called Rose of Gardens. Rose of Gardens. I'm pretty sure that's what it's called. It's featuring two characters. Lambda, as you can see here, she is a healer, and then the next character should be Rose. We don't know what what her role is. It's either going to be DPS because her animation shows hitting someone, or maybe it could be a tank DPS type unit, like a hybrid, kind of like what they're doing with the healers, where they do healers. It's a healer and they do debuffs or buffs or something different, right? I'll explain why in a second. So this new character is out, Lambda, and um, should use summon is the main thing going around, main question. So first things first, these units are not limited units. Once this event ends, they will both go to the normal banners, so you can basically pick them up randomly throughout the whole time. So if you are free to play, I would say probably skip. The reason why I'm saying probably is because the only other red healer is Epsilon, which is like an A tier right there. So I would say if you got the gems, at least try for a multi-summon. If not, just save them. Of course, if you're gonna well, you probably already have her. Why not, right? She's the first SS red healable. So it's totally up to you. I believe her kit is really good, even for future content. So we'll look at her real quick. Actually, since I already have her unlocked, I can just go to character screen. Where is she at? There she is. So we will look at her skill. So her main skill, right? Raging Whip. It recovers HP of all allies by 200% of attack and raises attack by 10% for 10 seconds. Then it further raises crit rate 50% for 10 seconds if red elemental. That's very good. It's a heal with two types of buffs. That is amazing, especially since a lot of red units are AoE dealers, damage dealers. It's super good for PvE, PvP, and whatchamacallit? Armageddon. So that's Raging Whip. Here's the other. Okay, so this one's strike combos. Increase 100 damage, recovers HP of all allies, right? Standard healer combo. This next skill, Battle Command, is the exact same one as the last one, except it's a little bit less of a heal, I believe, and it's only for one person. It's a single ally. So that means you have two. The first one, her ult, gives it for all allies. This one's for single. So one unit's gonna be pretty decked out. Whichever is the lowest HP, right? Hopefully it's not the healer that gives it to. But that's pretty cool. It gives it out twice. Heal, attack up, and crit. Pretty good. Next skill is it inflicts dark on a single enemy with the highest attack for 10 seconds. And it lowers defense by 15% for 10 seconds. That's really good. I looked up dark. I believe it just states something about lowering their chances of hitting you, kind of like their accuracy. So that's really useful, especially because of the lower defense and attacks of other units. Really good. Last skill is Ruthless Instructor. At the start of wave, raises damage inflicted for tank ally by 200% if first in line, permanent, which usually they're first in line, right? Because they're tanks. Further raises damage inflicted by 200% if red elemental, permanent. So 400% damage for your red tanks, which is probably clear at the moment, right? As far as SS units go. I've tested it out. The tanks start doing a lot of damage. Really good. Now this is where I was talking about Rose. If she comes out to be a tank unit with a single target DPS ultimate, this will make her super busted. The reason why I'm saying that is because the new event is the boss, Lambda, and it has new. And you have to tear down new in order to get to the boss. And a lot of red units are just AoE units, and they can't take down new right away. So either she's gonna be that tank DPS type unit, or she's just gonna be straight DPS. Um, if she's straight DPS, I'm just gonna say right now, I'm probably not gonna pull for Rose. But I already have so many. I have Aurora. I have again the Shadowfest beta, uh, Zeta, and Iris. Right, so I'm pretty much good with red unit or DPS. So, as I was saying before, should you summon that if you want to SS red healer buffs and debuffs multiple times, I will say yes, go for it. She's really, really good. Do you need her right now for the event? Probably, but I would just, if you're short on gems, you're just free to play and you want to save for the Shadowfest banners, and just save, because you could probably even get these characters on those Shadowfest banners. So that's my opinion. You guys can summon if you're not. I summoned for her because I was like, at least I'm gonna do one multi summon. I did it. Then I realized that in the event shop, they added another three. You can actually buy 3,000 gems from the shop, which is crazy because I believe before it was like only 1,200 or something. So I was like, okay, well, let me just do another multi, and then bam, I got it. So pretty good stuff. It looks like this event they're adding more gems that you can get from the stories. You can get more gems from buying the 3,000. You can buy the 10 normal summon tickets as well. You can buy magic gear, cores, A tiers from the shop as well. To me, it seems like they are starting to listen to the player base. I know we're complaining about the gems. We need more gems. They're not giving us enough. It looks like they're adding a little bit more gems during the events now, which is a great thing. There's a login bonus as well right now for some gems, so everything's pretty good. They haven't given. They recently announced season 2 of the anime. No date or anything. It's just confirmed season 2 is coming out. They put a little teaser out and everything. It looks really cool. They released the event also for this game. They're like, hey, here's the event. Check it out. It's coming on the 23rd, right? The only thing is that they didn't give a gift out for the announcement, right? Like, hey, we announced the second season. Here's a little gift for everyone. That they didn't do that, which is fine. They don't really have to give us anything, every single little thing they do, but it would be really cool if they did. So, that's all I have for those units. The only other thing I can talk about will be upcoming normal banner unit after this event, and the Shadowfest that's coming up next month. So probably like in 3 weeks, right? So the Shadowfest is and the normal banner unit that's coming right before it. They're both supposed to be green units. We already had the yellow alpha, the red beta, and the blue gamma. So it should be green Delta. And the normal banner should be green as well, because usually they pair them up the same. So we had best outer beta and yellow grown up alpha. We had Aurora and grown up beta. And then we had Beatrix with gamma, grown up gamma. They all share the same element colors. So the next unit after this event, after rolls and everything, should be a green unit, and then green Delta, which I'm excited for because currently my green team is my weakest. I mean, it's not like a horrible team, right? But I have SS Sherry, and then I have 2 like S tier units or A tier units, the Alpha and the Beta. Then I have the New Year's Delta and the New Year's alpha. So those are the last elements I have that are not SS units, naturally SS units. So we'll see. We'll see what goes on. The event is pretty straightforward. Oh man, I locked the screen. The event's pretty straightforward. Go ahead and check it out. Very quick. Get the points. Make sure you're in the guild as well that does the event bosses and everything, so you can all get the points and currency. And that's about it, guys. So as soon as there's a new update or anything else, next character shows up, I'll upload another video and I'll let you guys know how it is. I will upload, well, I'll upload, I'll put it on the link below on the details for the Japanese tier list. Go ahead and check it out. And yeah, that's it. I wish you the best of luck in your summons. If you're going to summon for Lambda, and go for it. She's really cool. She looks amazing. Why wouldn't you want her? Look at her, right? So, best of luck on the summons, and I'll see you on the next one.